Okay, so let's go meet our pyromancer friend who greeted us last time. Should I wear the cat ring? I'm gonna wear the cat ring. Just so I can do stupid shit like this. Yeah, the cat ring in this game works a little bit differently from previous games. I believe this game it just prevents damage from stuff as long as it wouldn't be a fall that kills you. Silver cat's quite nice, actually. So that saves my Estus. Should have wore that last time. Boost attack as long as they persist. Yeah, this guy's annoying. I mean, this homing bullshit. Take turns healing. Yeah, this guy is really annoying. You're just gonna spam that shit over and over again. Goodbye. That was super easy. Well, to be fair, he made that super easy. I need to stop coughing. Like, really bad. Is there a way down from here, or do I have to warp out? I think I have to warp out. Like, I think this is one of the few areas where there's no actual way to get out of here without warping. So I guess we're warping out. Right. So the bonfire lasts the rest of that. And then we will go and face the final challenge and get a few things. Actually, I should probably talk to the girl who was painting now that I've beaten the boss for the extra dialogue. Extra dialogue's always nice. The half hour of attempts on a boss I beat in New Game Plus. Not entirely unexpected. As a matter of fact, if you
fire cannot paint a world.
Oh, you're just gonna talk now.
Absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Mother. I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks I will of a...
And that's all you have to say. So there we go. Painting complete. Well, I guess not complete, but more or less you can finish your painting now that we've gone and basically murdered her family. And the fire is kind of all over the room. Whoops. Oh well. At least you live in a stone chapel. It's not like the whole thing will burn down. Yeah, the frame rates are really bad coming this way. Which is why I really hope I can get to the next bonfire with no trouble at all, really. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put on the silver cat ring. So there we go. That's the bridge. No bridge on the other side, that's why you have to be on this side. And down we go. Quite a ways down, actually. I don't really think there's anything in particular over here that we really need. Don't even think there's anything over there either. I will kill him. Matter of fact, I can't even remember if there's anything item-wise on these vines. Actually, I don't believe there is, but better safe than sorry. There is the crystal lizard. I'm not too concerned about him. He's probably gonna kill himself. Matter of fact, there he goes. Well, the silver cat couldn't save me there. No, I probably could have done the quit out glitch. Shit. Maybe I'll show that off next time I fall to my death, but I'll have to be really quick on it, and I am not known for being really quick on the draw when it comes to glitches. Like, I'm not fast at the quit outs. Because let's see, quit out is start right, A, right. No, fuck, not right, left. Fuck. Did I just change our controls? Yes, I did. Fuck. Start right, A, left, A, right, A. That, I didn't mean to press. Like, the quit outs in this game, you have to, like, learn to be fast at them if you want to speed run. I didn't actually mean the quit out there. Whoops. Oh, boy. It's like a 7-button combination to quit out. It's kind of annoying. But they do that for a reason. The reason they do that is to prevent people from abusing the shit out of it. But guess what? You still totally can. Because you can walk in menus, so you can set the quit out up really fast. I just have to be very careful about I presses because I tend to fuck that up real bad. And I'm not going to go for it. I just have to remember next time it looks like I'm about to die to just... That's the reason I didn't want to die down there before getting to the bonfire, which is down there. It's because this ladder takes so damn long to fall. It's a lot of time waste. But yeah, not even the silver cat can save you sometimes. But the thing the silver cat does is it actually delays your health drain when you die. Which is why you can actually land on the ground and quit out after you land. And the game will actually reload you where you landed with wherever health you had. Which, if you do the glitch properly, will be full health. That's why it's kind of neat. So I got to be more careful here because I obviously forgot about the arrow guys. We'll take my paltry amount of souls back. So yeah, their arrows explode. It's not a good thing. I need this fire lit. I also need to reset enemy AI, so we'll do that right now. I have 10k souls from something. So yeah, welcome to Crab World. I fought these on my New Game Plus character and actually killed them all. There is no reason to kill them all. Now if you go this way, there's a spell. So I'm gonna go and grab this spell real quick. Well, that tree has more health than yours. That's fine. I think that's the last spell there is in this DLC. So you can tell we're kind of at the end of it all. She got me with the grab. I don't think there's a good way to get out of it either. Hey, I got killed by the invisible frost. Fantastic. God. Well, I'm gonna make that run again. I'm gonna ignore my souls. I don't feel like dealing with trees again. God. What I can do, though, is take off the cat ring. So I will do that right now. I'd rather have the Pontiff side, just in case I can chain enough attacks when I do the boss. So run past the crabs again. Or get juked by the crabs, I don't really care. I think you're alive too. How are you not dead? Like, holy shit, you shouldn't be taking 6 hits. Also, there should be a ladder up here, shouldn't there? Don't tell me you have to kill the crabs to get the ladder down. Is that what it is? Fuck. I may actually have to kill the crabs to get the ladder down. Well, just to make sure. Yeah, this might require crab bow. Crabs are actually not that bad. Once you learn some of the intricacies of how they attack. Oh, that's one dead crab. That ladder will come down eventually. With or without my help. Not gonna waste the Carthus Rouge on these guys. Okay, I thought I heard more than one crab. I was a little bit worried there. So that's 2 crabs. And no, those are not the only 2 crabs. I know for a fact there is a third. How do I get that lyre down? Come here, crab. Just get your hits in where you can. Oh, you can actually eat visceral in there. I didn't even know that. Okay, so there's 3 crabs dead. How do you get that lyre down? I know there's a lyre that comes down. Oh, crabs drop crystal gems. How did that lyre come down in the first place on my first playthrough? There's gotta be a trick to it, and I'm just completely missing it. That wouldn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Maybe the trick is just killing all this shit. Maybe that's what I had to do. I don't know. Wow, it is what I had to do. So I guess just killing her is the trigger for the lyre to come down. Alright. If that works, I'll use it. So yeah, once you get this lyre down, which apparently is tied to that enemy over there for some reason. I thought it was tied to the crabs, so I actually fought the crabs. The crabs really aren't that hard if you get them one at a time. Like, once you learn their patterns, just shield up, block 1 hit, stamina regen, block 1 hit. Or if you're like me, you can hit them whenever they look like they're not going to attack. Because the crabs, they either attack repeatedly and immediately, or you'll hit once, wait like 3 seconds, then hit again. And if you get the wait, it's a free hit. So the reason for all these ladders is definitely not as a way to get back up, though it does work that way. If you wanted to get back to the previous bonfire, these ladders will eventually take you there. You have to do some detours, but you can get there. But the main reason for these ladders is for the item that we saw way earlier in the DLC that was on a cliff that was unreachable. And that's where this ladder will take us. So what does about a minute and a half of ladder climbing win you? A slab. So with our slab in hand, we'll just warp back to the bonfire. And we'll go the last direction we haven't gone yet. I was worried for a second about that ladder. I thought maybe it was tied to an enemy on the cliffs. And I sure as hell wasn't going to cut the bridge again. But that's about it for this lower area. You'd think there'd be stuff up there, there isn't. What there is, though, is a turnaround over here. And the bottom half of the Colosseum. Now you might be asking yourself, what exactly is in this Colosseum? The answer is nothing good. The answer is more doggos. I can't hit through her shield. This fight is not bad. Wolf is not dead yet. Like, this fight is terrible if you can't kill the Grave Tender fast. And I fucked up and didn't kill it fast. The ideal strategy is make her take out her staff and then punish her for it. I ran out of stamina because I wasn't paying attention. But you know what? The Pontiff's Ring was kicking in. So it is a viable strategy for at least a part of this fight. This took me 3 attempts my first time. It's not overly hard once you learn a few of the things. And the nice thing about the fight is it doesn't activate until you get real close. Spare stamina regen going. And we'll visceral. Take a heal. Champion's down. That attack cannot be dodged. Or I mean, not dodged, but blocked. And done. Alright. So it's a secret to the wolf. Roll under his charges. That's all you need to do. And with that, I think the DLC's over. There is a grave here. With a sword. Try to get a good look at the sword here. Can't really see much of it. Now, sadly, I don't know about Dark Souls lore enough to be able to tell swords apart just from their look. It's not as Zweihander, I know that for sure. No, Zweihander has like a weird handle thing. Is that Sif's like sword? I don't know. It might also be fuck. What's the guy from Dark Souls 1? Artorias? That can't be Artorias' sword. Can it? Like, I can't really get a good angle on it. Like, it's hard to tell, and there's like no prompt by this grave. Huh. But that's that boss fight. Like, if you can kill the champion before the wolf shows up, it's not a problem at all. You just dodge the wolf and you win. Actually, I wonder if that's a warp to the online-only area, now that I think about it. Because I know there's an online-only area in this DLC I haven't explored yet, because my frame rate will not let me. Obviously. Because basically what happens is I'll get on, my frames will drop to like 20 for a bit, and then they'll drop below 20, and then the game will be like, yeah, you're not allowed to play online. And it's like, well, fuck you, FromSoft, I bought the game. I don't care if my frame rate's shit. Let me play anyway. Like, I know it's to ensure good connections and fairness online, but I don't really care. I just want to see the areas. Don't make them online exclusive so I can't check them out. Oh well. That's the DLC. So I'll do one final level up, and that'll probably be the end of this character. Damn shame about that first recording session, though. So total, that would be about 3 hours, 10 minutes-ish recording time. I'm not sure how much of those deaths against Freyd I'm going to cut down, because there was a lot. Like I said before, there's probably going to be a compilation reel. So yeah. We'll go back to Firelink. There is no soul for the champion. I will say that much, so I'm not even going to bother looking at the transposition stuff for that. The stuff that I can transpose, though, is the stuff for Fred. And I think it's... I know it's at least one weapon. And I think the other one might be a staff. So let's see. Fred's stuff. Yeah, there's the Rose of Ariandel, which is a weapon and a catalyst. And then there's the Great Scythe, which looks like a PvP weapon exclusively. And it's more for mages. You need some magic to use it. But it is kind of cool. I don't want to buy anything with this character, like boss weapon wise. I will if I ever do a New Game Plus, but